So, hello there! Today's video is a special feature as it was requested from one of our viewers, JB Bruce 1. Now, building a deck around a 9 mana value creature is really difficult. But hey, I love challenges and this one is for you. So before we go to the games, I would like to open the floor to all of you. I'm going to pin the first comment of this video, and if you want me to try to build one commander deck within one specific legendary creature, and yeah, I'll try to collect the challenge and fulfill it for you. And a little bit of a secret, I'll try to work with it with the available pool and try to make it as spicy and fair as possible. But that one's being said, without further ado, let's go with the games, and I'll see you at the end step. Because we need an additional land. Probably if I had it, yeah. If I draw another land or something to produce any mana for going the third, for replicating ring and then burn each card, yeah, it is still acceptable when we have enough removal in order to just keep on going. We are just dependent on only an additional land. Hopefully we can go ahead and get it. Oh, thank you! And we did get it. Okay, Pearl Medallion, sure. Yeah, Black Market Connections, that is going to have always priority with against anything else. It's going to generate us attackers slash blockers. We're going to go at least with this too. What? Mana Tide? I know, retrieve. Sure. Now we're almost getting our ass kicked because that type of commander is going to be like that. It's going to generate a lot of tokens right now and probably fling. Okay. Is he going to try to do something else? Okay. Just going to set it up, Burning Heart. Additional mana is always good. And that's the only thing that I'll be able to do, at least for now. It's going to be one blocker. Okay, Monastery Mentor. Sure. Ghostly Prison. Yeah, don't worry. I don't attack. I just prefer to block a little bit. Let's go ahead and block in here, then sacrifice. Nice. I think so far so good. And we have enough mana in order to do multiple things in here. So first things first, we need to blow everything up. Let's see, I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10. I got discount. That's something. We're going to set it up. Darkness. And from darkness, let's go ahead and go with this. Another one. We'll be putting Bitter Blossom. And we're going to lose another 4 life, unfortunately. Everything gets removed, and I ended up at least recovering those 4 life. So I think everything is going well. So far, so good. Lovely. Sure. Yeah, he's going to gain a life. That's fine. Woo. Let's set it up these two. Yeah, I'm kind of suicidal at the moment. Kind of. Let's set it up 4 mana. Okay, we're going to unalive his creatures. Where is it? Damnation. Damnation would be. Now, the only problem that he has is that the Monastery Mentor is going to die. That means that it's going to get removed. You can go ahead and take yours. That's fine. But I will be taking your Monastery Mentor. And Mondrak. I prefer Mondrak a little bit more. And we're going to start generating some graveyard. Besides this, I think we're still in a good standing. Do I have something in here that it works? No, there's no need. It's funny when you start using your opponent's own cards. And I think we have enough mana in order to go Valgaroth next turn. Now with the Mesmeric Orb, the good part of the Mesmeric Orb is that once Valgaroth is in the game, every time that he mills any cards, is going to get to Valgaroth, and I might be able to use them in the future. So, let's see how it's going to go. Obviously, I'm not gonna... Come on, resolve all. So, I'm not going to attack. I highly doubt that I'll be attacking. Huh. Whoa. That got really, really good.
1 hour later.
Yeah. Pretty acceptable. Pretty acceptable. We're going against Yasharn. We're going to go like that. This one is the one that I cannot go ahead and pay life in order to sacrifice stuff, right? We're going to start creating some blockers. No, yeah, I cannot go ahead. Non-land permanents. Okay, sure. Now, the only problem that I'm seeing is that I'm going to... that's not gonna matter for my opponent. Lovely. We're going to go for a land. Reflecting Ring. I always like this Reflecting Ring more when it's possible to actually go to the 8 counters. The 8 counters is really funny. I have done it before. It is quite easy more when it's with Proliferate. But let me know in the comments what are your thoughts regarding this type of pieces, because unfortunately we do not have enough stuff in order to go with the game in certain ways with for example with the comparing to the pool that we have in the physical area. We're going to advance a little bit in here. We need to advance as much as possible. And it's funny because our fairies, we can go ahead and double block one of his stuff and he can, and that thing is going to die. Okay, that was in theory. In practice, he went with instants? Seriously? Okay. I don't know why he went with the instance. Okay, that's it. I'm going to start receiving damage though. Okay, Yasharn, sure. Do I have something else in the graveyard? Not right. Ah, yeah, you got a troll. I'll be receiving those 7 damage in the air. In the air. He doesn't have something else to do. He's going to take the... Okay, the Lotus. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I cannot go ahead and I completely forgot on that one. Okay, he needs to sacrifice something. Yeah, you can go ahead and kill it. That's fine. I can go ahead and resurrect it. The only thing that I don't want you to do is just to exile it. Now, this one has all types, right? Yeah, that means that I got Swamp Walk. That's what I said, that he didn't want it, you for exile it. Bro, why do you don't pay any attention on it? Okay, sure. I'll be receiving another 7 damage if he attacks with Dryad. Ah, you soulless. Okay. Sure. Do I have enough mana to do multiple stuff? Got 5 and only 3 to the other one. Going to have to do it the other way around. And honestly, I don't know how I'm going to play it, because I don't think I have something in order to get rid of indestructible creatures. I can go ahead and block 2 things, that's for sure. Unfortunately, I forgot to sacrifice the heart before he entered. Cannot sacrifice things, right? Can pay or sacrifice. Yeah, I was unable to do it. Yeah, that's fine. Do I have something in order to get rid of Avacyn? I don't think that I got... Yeah, do I have something in order to get rid of Avacyn? That's the main question in here. I kind of do, but I'm going to need a tutor and some luck. Okay. Yeah, and a lot of luck. Okay, at least I'll be able to block 2 in the air and I'll be receiving 6 in the ground. Besides that, there's not much I can do. Yeah, I need a miracle. Just a freaking miracle. Now, do I have enough mana in order to go with Valgaroth and start blocking? 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. Oh. Okay. And the miracle says... Did I get something in order to save myself? Yeah, you can draw. Okay. Come on, gods. Come on. Anyways. No. Didn't happen. Ah!
You will watch me as I kill it. Nothing is ever truly gone.
That was sad. That was really sad. No, I'm not gonna go with this one. No, this is a no-go. Mulligan! It's kind of better, but I don't want it. I'm gonna go with this one. Odin is going to go to the bottom. Loud Spurt. Yeah. I did ended up having massive removal, however, I don't have enough mana to do it. I just hope that I can go ahead and sustain the amount of damage that I'll be receiving. And just hoping that my Burnished Heart actually survives long enough in order to do it. Sure. Let's try to go with my Burnished Heart. Is he going to get unalive? Seems that way. No, he didn't. At least one turn. Okay, I'll be receiving that damage. Fine, that's fine. What else are you going to do? Please don't kill my elk. Yeah, it's an elk. I'm going to set it up in here. One land, then reclamation. And the elk is going to work for blocking. At least for now. Okay, does he give him any... No, not trample. Sure. I'm going to block in here. And sacrifice. Okay. We're already in 6 lands. Meaning that we need still 3 more. But we have enough in order to go for Blood in the Sun. Blood in the Snow. Sorry about that one. Yeah. Kind of don't care, bro. In fact, that kind of modifies things. I'm gonna go with the darkness. And that's it. Yeah, because by having the darkness crystal, I can go ahead and go with the Blood of the Snow. I can go ahead and recover some life, exile some of his creatures, nullify the Grey Pact, and already cleaning his board. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, Blood and Snow. Okay. Does he dies? I know they're going to die, and I'm going to recover some life, and that's beautiful because I wanted to. Okay, and you can go ahead and go. Now this one comes tap, not tap. Okay, so does he has enough mana in order to cast an attack? No, he doesn't. And that's going to be annoying. Yeah, he does. Okay. Sauron, the Necromancer. Lovely. Not. That means that Sauron is going to be mine? It seems that way. Oh, we. Let's go with Liliana. Yeah. That Sauron is going to be mine, bro. Sorry about that.
Wake up and smell the decay.
Okay. Gisa. But not enough mana in order to attack. He give Mind Rod. You nasty little bugger. Okay. That was annoying. Doesn't have any creatures over there. Let's go ahead and set it up one in here.
You've reached an undead end.
Okay, so far I think we're going well. Oppression! Ooh. Is he aware what is going to happen? Yeah, I'm not gonna lose Valgaroth. What happened? Okay. Nah, he's going to go besiege the mirror. Sure, are you going to sacrifice something else? Okay, you want to use it. Nice. Okay. The beautiful thing is that that besiege is going to be mine also. Yeah, that's more than beautiful. So
Necromancy is a lot like plucking turnips.
let's go ahead and get the besiege. Yeah, I'm going to discard this one.
My packs give me strength.
Yeah, I forgot that I needed to cast it. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to discard this one. Oh!
Leave no mind unspoiled.
Okay. I'm just going to attack. And yeah, I don't want to go ahead and play everything in here because due to the oppression, I'm going to be losing the cards. So, I'm just going to leave it like this, just for now. Oh, city leveler. Sure. But it's going to be a Valgaroth? You need to sacrifice 3 things, bro. And everything that you have over there in Valgaroth is going to get lost. Okay. I'm going to sacrifice 1.
Time to get my hands dirty.
2. No, decline.
Don't speak ill of the undead.
This one is only as a sorcery. Put on target exile. No, it's not only as a sorcery. So let's set it up. Soren. GG! And we're going to play it like really funnier. You know? Yeah, because I'm gonna go oppression. The oppression for myself. And let's bring... We're going to generate a couple more tokens. Let's sacrifice them.
You get used to the smell.
Yeah. Dusik Deluge. And we're going to attack. Nice. We're going to exile a creature and tap it. Ah, I was going to bring back Valgaroth. If you like the video so far, you can go ahead and help us to grow by giving us a thumbs up. That's going to help us a lot in order to grow as a channel. And thank you very much for doing so. Oh, we have enough mana. The only card that I'm not quite thrilled at the moment is Rise of the Dark Realms, because it's pretty slow at the current moment. But I think we might be able to still do it something. Do something. My stomach is killing me. Mm. Okay. Lotho. Okay. It seems that he's going to start playing or double casting in order to get benefit. Now it's kind of suicidal though, but he's going to get additional cards. That's fine, I guess. We're going to go 1 and 1. And a little bit on the subject, I think I have enough for Blood in the Snow for the moment. So that's good. We're in a good standard there. Now, I would love for my opponent to actually cast everything. Now, what is this? The legendary artifact or enchantment. Okay. Okay, Blood on Snow is going to go down. It was changed for a Juggernaut. Ah, lovely. I hate this type of cards, seriously. I have to get rid of everything. Not now. At least not for now. And if this bounty hunter can go ahead and go down for... That would be incredible. For now, we're going to start dealing damage. It's going to be only 6 damage, so it's not enough. And if he doesn't get the Juggernaut, I might go for Besiege the Mirror for Damnation and blow everything up. Now it would be incredible if he go ahead and cast Lurrus. And he actually did it. Okay. Perfect. There's no problem about that one. Let's go ahead and go with Demon. We're going to go with the Damnation. Where is it? Damnation? Yeah, you're going to have another token. That's fine. But I got rid of your entire board. Now I can go ahead and bring back. That's funny. I can go ahead and bring back a Juggernaut in order to continue hitting damage. That's dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're reaching Rise of the Dark Realms. Lotho! Sure. We're going to continue hitting hard. Let's go ahead and attack. It's going to be an only other 6 damage. And you went blocking, bro? Seriously? Okay. I think we're still going well. Doing well. Ah, Lurrus. Lovely. Okay, Wayfarer's Bubble. It's not what I expected, but okay. Now the good part is that yeah, Valgaroth ended up coming back to the game. If he kills it, he's going to have to sacrifice 3 stuff from his board. And if he goes to the graveyard, I have enough mana for Rise of the Dark Realms. So I know it doesn't matter. He's going to go for a land? Sure. The Wayfarer's Bubble is going to go back to my side. Yeah, every time that something dies, it's going to go back to my side. And I have already enough mana to do something, so... Okay. You can go. Now, he can go ahead and play the thing that is the added the Juggernaut. That's fine. Going to mess it up a little bit, my plan, but it's almost about to die. So he needs to do something besides that. Because he's not gonna get able to rid of Valgaroth, and that's the biggest menace on it. Okay, my opponent is thinking what to do. Going to go with Lurrus. Yeah, we needed to get rid of that menace. Sure. Nope. He's not gonna like it. He's not going to like it at all. What, he has mana tide? Felipe, I hate you. And I mean Felipe because this is one of my friends that actually ended up using a lot of times that card. It's kind of annoying. That card reminds me of him at this moment. Okay, sure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have enough in order to go under the bridge and then go for... Now, something tells me it's kind of like CEDH, but I don't... That's a typical CEDH. He has already some mana. He's going to be able to play a lot of stuff and whatever. But is he able to actually get the 21 life that I got at the current moment? I'm pretty excited to see if he's going to do it. Is he going to be able to do something else? Okay, sure. Does he has tower, reliquary tower? No, he's going to discard. Okay. If he doesn't kill me this turn, I will kill him next turn. So I don't get it. That's the beauty of Magic. Out of nowhere, they can go ahead and pull off the win. Now he has only 41 cards remaining, so yeah, we'll be losing a couple more. Sure. Let's see what we can have from here. Yeah, this too.
Say, vengeance.
Doesn't have any. Oh, I got it to the wrong one. You dumbass. Starting to pull up something in here in my monitor. Fudge. I screwed up on that one. Well, at least I'll be having some protection to Valgaroth, depending on what he does. And kind of it's not gonna matter if it's going to be something like really beefy. Or probably it's going to be something that is going to be like massive removal or things like that. Oh, that's funny. Sure. Okay, you make me sacrifice a creature. He lost things. Fine, that's fine. Yeah, I was checking another video in here, and when it got activated, the main thing is that I don't know why, and if someone has the answer, I will gladly appreciate it. I was working with or I'm trying to work with the Stream Deck, Elgato Stream Deck. For some reason, at least the one that I have in the board, in my keyboard, but for some reason, I don't know why, sometimes it activates multiple screens in my computer, requesting authorization in order to do multiple things, like requesting for using it, but it opens like 4 or 5 screens, and when does that, it ended up like every time that it triggers, ended up triggering one more time. So I don't know what is going on with that one. Honestly, I do not know what is going on that one, but anyway. Unfortunately, I might be able to die in this turn. This one can sacrifice it. Thank you for the 2 life. Thank you for another life. I know that one doesn't get exiled. It only exiles creatures, right? Yeah, it's only creatures. Such a... I'm afraid that I'm going to lose this one. Come on. At least the Darkness Crystal is giving me some life. It's going to return that one. Lose 3 life and gets a card. Black Market Connections. Honestly, I don't get it why, but sure. Ah, yeah, he saw the with the other one. Let's see if I'm able to equip it, or you're going to try to do something. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. Is it GG? It was a GG. Okay. Hopefully I can go ahead and draw a 3rd land. The deck has enough lands in order for that not to happen. And that happened. Okay. We're going to go with... Yeah, okay. That means that it's going to be really, really difficult to get rid of it. How much does he has? 2, 3. I remember it was a 2/2. I was planning to kill her with Collective Brutality. That's not gonna be the case. And I need to advance as much as possible. I'm going to go with Buntus because it's going to give me at least some discount. That's going to work a little bit. Besides that, I'm afraid. I'm really afraid. Let's go ahead and go with Shieldred. And if I don't draw another land, most likely I'm going to have to use that Grim Tutor in order to fetch me a land. That's dumb. But that probably would be the best scenario in order to shuffle the deck. Yeah. Let's go ahead and fetch me a land, shall we? That's it. At least we ended up drawing Dark Ritual. Ooh. Sure. Okay, we needed just some shuffling. Okay. We're going to kill it in here. And we're going to see your hand. Okay, that's bad. 4, 5, 6, 7. Still not enough in order to cast Valgaroth. We need another land. Yeah, because it's going to be 3 here. 5, 6, 7, 8. I know, we already have it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah, one more. Where do you learn to count, bro? Yay! Okay, Lightning Helix. That was the least of my worries. Still being a lot of damage though. I'm not gonna deny it, but ooh wee. This is lovely. Valgaroth? And you do not have enough permanence in order for making target. Now I can still block that one. Pia, I can still block her. And if you're going to attack with a 1/1, I can go ahead and block them. Haste. Ooh. Sure, this one is unblockable. Okay, you're going to discard something. Thank you. Okay, unblockable. Yeah, sure. This is going to be pretty annoying. First of all, we need to get rid of this guy. Let's attack. Let's go with this. And okay, let's see if we can steal a little bit or a lot of stuff. Warden, sure. We steal a lot of stuff. Okay, how much damage is going to be? And the main thing is, do I die? Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I die. I'm going to just block in here. Yeah. This one. We got at least some discount and a lot of mana stones. Still not enough though, but they might give us some options, some available options, right? Depending on what I draw, and I'm going first, so that's going to be something. Ooh, speaking of having a discount, the Dark Crystal is going to give me more, a little bit more. Okay, and I'm going against Synchro. Okay. Sure, I guess. Let's go ahead and go Ironcraft. Jet Medallion. That's it. And we will be able to go the Darkness Crystal next turn. At least for mana, I got already 5 mana available in third turn. That we're going somewhere. I already comply with this 5 over here. I need this 3 over here. Okay, sure. Go ahead and go Dark Crystal. Black Market Connections. 2. Yeah. He'll be losing mana with the Omnithopter, and I gain 4 life. So we ended up having a really good turn at this moment, and I can go ahead and go full send. Urabras! Speaking of full send. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the good part is that he doesn't have enough permanence at the current moment. So if he wants to target directly Valgaroth, the Ward ability is going to steal that jump. And I'm still dependent of adding one more land. If I have or I draw an additional land that can go ahead and be useful, we're talking about at least one. Ooh, Urabrask is now mine. I didn't expect that one. Anyway, if I draw another land that I can go ahead and use this turn, I'll go with Behemoth as kind of game over already. Okay, didn't happen. Let's see if I can draw the land. Okay, didn't happen. Do I have something to get rid of him? Boring that life is not gonna matter. Let's go ahead and go with Liliana, so I can secure that land.
Ruining your day is... I've decided you're in my...
So 1, 2, and we're going to attack. Now, next turn we might be able to go with Urabrask. Start dealing additional damage is good. And Summon Behemoth is going to be the finisher. Now I can go ahead and kill these two. And the good part is that, yeah, he didn't know that this one is actually a replacement effect, so he's going to get exiled. He doesn't get the tokens. He's not getting the tokens, bro. Yeah, sucks to be you. Now, the only thing that he did was give me more life in order to continue doing full send. That's good. Pinnac Mountain, okay, sure. Full send. Let's go ahead and go and get another land. Let's set Montes Pinnacle. Brawl. And we're going to give it a +1 counter to this one so he becomes a god. Nice. Besides that, it's already a GG, bro. I don't see how you were going to save yourself on this one. Okay. It's already a GG. You don't have any mana, so yeah, expected. Now I'm going to be a little bit honest with you. This one Valgaroth is really difficult to build, as is a 9 value CMC. And we ended up having some cards from Final Fantasy that ended up helping us in a certain way. For example, Command Beacon / Bellam Garden can go ahead and bring it back to your hand in order to try to reanimate it. But if we don't do and we don't draw that land, it's going to be really difficult. So we went and added a lot of mana stones in order to go and try to build it. Things like Gilded Lotus and all of that, and some life, like for example Ether Flux Reservoir, or even things like Whip of Erebos in order to sustain the amount of damage. As currently Brawl is going really fast and it's really difficult to build decks around this one for 1v1. Mainly, most of the games ended up like finishing within 5 to, well, less than 5 turns, to be honest with you. So we ended up going with the simple mentality. Okay, we need to just blow up everything in the field in order to just try to get in touch and have enough time to build and cast Valgaroth. But being honest, I got a lot of fun, and JB Bruce 1, I really do thank you about this build. And as I said at the beginning of the video, if you want me to try one of the legendary creature, for as weird as it sounds, I'll try to do my best in order to make it as disgusting as possible. Now, if you like the video, probably some of you may like some of the other videos that I have on the channel, so I'm going to leave a link somewhere in here so you can check it out. And as always, thank you for sticking to the end of the video. I'll see you till next time. Happy gaming. Bye.